A human being is strapped to a cold operating table. They are completely conscious, wide awake, and screaming. Doctors in white lab coats are cutting into their chest, removing their organs one by one while they are still alive, and they aren't using any anesthesia. This wasn't a torture chamber for a serial killer. This was a state-of-the-art government research facility. Welcome to Unit 731. To the outside world, this massive complex in the 1930s and 40s was officially designated as a water purification factory. The military scientists in charge of the facility didn't refer to the human prisoners, mostly Chinese, Russian, and Korean civilians, as people. They called them Maruta, which literally translates to logs. Logs to be chopped up and experimented on. What happened inside these walls was pure biological horror. Scientists wanted to see how the human body reacts to the absolute limits of physical trauma. They deliberately infected prisoners with deadly diseases like the bubonic plague, anthrax, and cholera to study how fast a virus could destroy human tissue. They forced victims outside into sub-zero temperatures, freezing their limbs solid, then poured boiling water over them to study the mechanics of frostbite. But the absolute peak of their cruelty was the vivisections. The researchers believed that using anesthesia or waiting for a patient to die would alter the biological data. So, they dissected living, breathing people to observe the exact moment an organ fails under extreme stress. Pregnant women, children, infants, no one was spared in the name of research. The ultimate horror. When the war ended, the top scientists of Unit 731 were never punished. They were granted total immunity from war crimes by authorities. In exchange for the data they gathered from the torture. The monsters didn't go to jail. They went back to teaching at universities.